Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Big Brother season, everyone. It's back. We are the Couch Potato Queens. I am your host, Josh, and I'm joined by my other hosts for Celebrity Big Brother, starting with our very fabulousness, Alex. Alex, how you doing today?
Hello, I'm so happy to be back in the Big Brother house and talking about it with all of y'all. So
Amazing.
thrilled.
Oh, such a great episode tonight. I'm also joined by Doug. Doug, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the episode?
I did, and I'm enjoying seeing your faces again because it's been a minute. So I'm here to just kiki and talk about Celebrity Big Brother, and I was here for this episode, and I'm here for everybody else, and yeah, I'm excited.
I know, it's so much fun. I love this time of year, guys. This is a fun one. It's so cool to have Celebrity Big Brother back on the air. Usually, we are actually waiting for V to join us as well. V is having some technical issues, so they will be joining us very shortly. So, with that said, Alex, what were your thoughts on tonight's episode?
Okay. And y'all know, because we were in our little Couch Potato Queens group chat. My heart was fully set on one person in particular. I could not get over just how confused and he just seemed like a deer in headlights the whole time. Chris Kattan has no idea where he is, what's going on. Like, he does not know a single thing about what is happening, and I'm here for it. Bless his heart, Chris Kattan. He's just here for the ride.
Honestly,
Do you think he told anybody that he was going on the show?
No.
Did he even ask what he was getting involved with, or was his agent just like, Chris, you're doing this, and he was like, okay.
He's like, okay, I'm gonna go on Big Brother now.
No, seriously, Chris Kattan was like a deer in headlights tonight. Not only that, I was setting a thing. I was like, Chris Kattan is gonna ask them to vote him out. He's gonna say his breast milk is depleting. He's ready to go. He's gonna pull a Keisha, whatever her name is, from Celebrity Big Brother 1, say his breast milk is depleting, and ask them to vote him out. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it now.
Oh, Lord.
I know. I guess, was there anybody in particular, for anyone in the comments and for y'all, who you were like, this is my number one pick? I'm just going to say it. Who's winning Big Brother, the Celebrity Season 3?
I would have to put my money on... Go ahead, Josh.
It's such a hard question to ask, but there are 3 or 4 people that I think are playing really good games from night 1. And that is, okay, tell me if you agree. Cynthia Bailey is playing a great game. I think Mr. Carson is playing a great game. I think Chris Kirkpatrick is playing a great game. And I think Todrick is playing a great game. So it's going to be, I think those are our 4, as of episode 1, our 4 standouts. Doug, what do you think?
I didn't hear the second one that you said, or I stopped paying attention. What? The third and the fourth one. Who are the 4? Say the 4 again.
Okay, we got Carson Kressley, Cynthia Bailey, Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC, not 10.
Right.
And Todrick.
I would agree with 3 out of the 4. I don't really think that Chris is playing that well so far. I don't really get that feeling.
He just seems like he knows everybody.
Yeah, and if he uses an NSYNC lyric in every confessional, I'm going to get very annoyed very quickly.
Yeah, I'm going to lose my mind.
Y'all, he is a true fan of the game, though. And if you're a true fan of the game and not telling everyone, I think he has potential to do well. He's a real fan of it. He's not like Todrick, who's being like, all of the cast of Big Brother 23 lived at my house for a month after the show. Basically, you go over to... I do love you, Jessica Milagros. You are my queen. But I was watching Jessica's podcast a couple days ago, and she had Hannah on. They're all like, we just love Todrick. He's our love. And he's like our God. We're praying to the Lord. Todrick Hall. And I'm saying they're like, ladies, gents, Todrick Hall is going to overplay and be like the next Shannon Elizabeth.
I was so worried Todrick was going to overplay, but I think that his saving grace was having Carson Kressley in the house. Because it seems like
that helps.
Yeah, because now he's starting to have his own little alliance, the Girls and Gays Alliance that we saw. There they are.
There they are.
Woo!
Freaking are. I hate the internet sometimes.
It's okay. V, let's just start off. What were your thoughts on tonight's episode, and who do you think played the best game on the first night?
Ooh, wee child. So I'm not gonna lie, like this is again my first celebrity Big Brother take, and this first time watching. So I would say that honestly, like, loved all the entrances. I'm really thinking like the athletes are probably gonna come in strong with a good game. Todrick, I mean, I'm a Todrick stan, tried and true. So honestly, I'm kind of like, I want him to fucking come through and, just kill it for me. But he did play a really good game, surprisingly. So that was kind of refreshing. Other than that, I think we were talking in the group chat that, like, it's kind of amusing the game that Chris Kattan is trying to play. Like, I don't think this man even knows what's happening here. Because, like,
Where is
what
Chris Kattan?
what is happening? I love that.
Where in the world is Chris Kattan?
I just really want like a full season of getting to see Chris Kattan on my TV, but I really don't think it's going to happen. I think we're gonna get like 2 days of it, unfortunately.
Wouldn't that be amazing though if it actually happened?
Come on.
I'm shooting for this. I'm shooting for a whole season. Because I mean, come on, that's just fucking iconic. I'm sorry, but that was the funniest thing in the world. I was like, is this man on something? I just need to see it. But
if people were like trying to throw out his name and I was in the Big Brother house, I'd be like, no, we want to keep him. He's fun. I'm having fun with him in this house. Don't get rid of him yet.
He is getting a lot of love from our viewers tonight. Can I just comment? V, and Demi Lovato are the same person. We've had this conversation.
Except I don't want to have sex with aliens. Thank you very much.
No, okay, yeah,
That's a good distinction to make.
Yeah, I mean, both non-binary, and we're both obviously very much the same style pattern, but I don't want to have sex with aliens or do any kind of that shit. Like, I'm already an alien. I don't care. But thank you so much for all the love, pod. It's been a while.
Love it. We missed you guys. Guys, we are happy to have all of you back. We are going to be doing Big Brother. We're trying to go on every episode. We have 4 of us here, so we're going to try and make it to every episode. We're going to try. Can't promise every episode, but we're going to really try, y'all. But you all know.
We'll
Big
at least
Brother.
get the evictions.
At least the evictions. Evictions, we will be there, y'all. It will happen.
So, wait, what is the schedule? I understand that it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
It's
Is it
random, girl.
Okay, so we don't really know after Friday what it's like?
No.
We have it. It's just, we'll
It's
send
all
it to
over the
you.
place.
It's all over the place.
It's
I was
all
just
over
curious,
the
like, how often it was.
We'll make sure someone will be here. If it's
Yeah.
just me by myself, I will stay here and talk to y'all by myself. I did all Big Brother 23 and loved it. We'll make it work, okay?
Hey, you did do all of 23, and I feel like most of us were there with you. So that
The 4 of us slayed 23. We
Yeah.
were.
what a good season for me to start out on too. Like, yes.
Yes.
Well, I will tell you that season 23 cast is all here for Todrick.
Yes, they are.
Can I say I Instagram spoke to Big D yesterday, okay? Because Big D has this fan that Julie Chen posted that says I cast you a vote fan, and I kind of want one. So I was like, girl, give me the fan. And she sent me the link to get it. I'm like, oh, and then I responded with thank you for doing it for the big girls. And she didn't respond back. So
Not
Well-
Josh getting all of the celebrity love lately.
some celebrity love, some scammer.
Don't name drop on the pod, Josh.
If we're talking celebrity love, I will name drop the fact that I matched on Tinder with Todrick about a year and a half ago. So,
See?
there, beat that,
And
Josh.
And I have a winner. And I have a winner of Dragula up in my DM.
Stop!
Got him.
Not on the pod, Josh.
I didn't say who.
Keep it. Yes, you did.
I just said a winner.
There's been only 3 winners so far. Or 4
3.
winners so far.
Okay, you know what, Sophie? I know you're trying to make this an insult, but I'm gonna take this as a compliment because I actually always thought Chris Kirkpatrick was really cute. So
He
I'll
is.
take that as a compliment. Thank you.
The only thing I don't like about Chris Kirkpatrick and about any man that does this is Stop shaving your fucking mustache. Just all of you out there that are shaving your mustache off, stop doing it. As a barber, to you guys, it's not cute. I'm just saying. Stop.
I'm like, who is this for?
Everyone.
For Patrick, but for everybody. Nobody needs to shave their mustache. Abraham Lincoln was the only man that could do it, and even still.
Okay, so everyone's sending a
we
message.
are seeing in the comments, there's no live feeds till Friday, which is a
What?
bummer.
That's
live
so
feeds.
dumb.
I
It's
know.
okay. I'm gonna watch Australian Survivor. Oh,
Yeah,
I feel like
there
we're
was,
gonna miss a lot. I couldn't really
technical-
pick up too much on any strategy, really, or how I felt like about anybody because I didn't really get into too much of it. But I did feel like Carson, is so connected with a lot of people, so I think that's going to have
we
him.
saw our Girls and Gays alliance starting to form, and that's
Yes.
really the
Yeah.
only gameplay we saw.
our girls
Right.
say.
That's it.
Do you guys want to do I'm just gonna throw it out there if you want to. Do you guys want to do a quick fantasy draft? Just pick name like that, not take an hour, take like 10 minutes, and each of us get 2 people?
I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, I'm
Let's
not gonna
do it.
make a whole thing, but let's go. What's the order that we do? Are we doing random again?
Yeah, we'll do like a random.
Then we'll do it snake still. So, right? Or you
Yeah.
get like 2 picks in a row?
Do you think
Yeah.
that first HOH should be one of the ones we can't pick from to make it fair?
Yeah, well, there's 11, and then we each get 2?
8. Yeah,
we each
so
get
there's gonna be
2,
3
and
left
then
out.
no one can pick.
No one can pick the winner.
Misha.
Yeah. I don't know how to get to a random generator. Does anyone know how to?
Isn't it on Google?
Yeah.
Wow, y'all are really experiencing this.
Or
at the same
someone
time.
in the chat, just tell us an order. 1
Yeah,
through
Okay,
4.
someone-
in the chat,
okay,
give us a random
Steven.
order. We don't
Just
care.
put a random order,
Steven,
whatever you
yes.
want.
Even our
We will do
Athrella,
that. The
please
first
give
person
us
to
a
put the
random
order.
of the 4 of us,
chat.
please.
Yeah, give us an
Wait,
order in the chat,
Someone
y'all.
give us a random
Are you
order,
talking
and we'll
about
take
an order
that.
of us or an
Yeah.
Yeah,
order
of
of
the
the
4
chat?
of us.
Oh.
Then
Yeah,
we're gonna
who gets
pick
to
And then
our-
we'll pick.
Draft. Let us know.
There we go.
Fine.
Yes!
I'll get to
What
pick
did
Thank
you
you,
say?
Travel Jelly. I love
Okay, you go first.
you. Okay, so wait, do I get 2 picks in a row?
No, not to
you
start.
get 1 pick. So Josh gets 2 picks in a row.
I get 2 in a row.
Well, I feel like you guys are.
Dang it, Steven, you were too late.
First.
You were
I
gonna
would have
pick.
been second no matter what. So thank you.
Okay, so my first pick, obviously Todrick.
Okay.
My first pick, I want to pick Chris Kattan. I'm kidding.
Do it.
No, I'm gonna pick our figure skater,
Mira.
Mira.
Okay, Mira.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doug, your turn.
I'm picking Carson.
Thank God I'm picking Cynthia. So that's my first pick.
And
Ooh,
so
and
now
then
you get
I'm
another pick,
also-
Josh.
Huh?
You get another pick, Josh.
Okay, so I'm also gonna pick Chris Kirkpatrick.
Ew. Okay.
Ew.
So it's your turn.
Choices, but all right.
So now it's my turn, right?
Yeah,
Wait, how is it your turn again?
because we're going
Yeah, now it's
backwards
Doug's
now.
It goes
Sure, then I'll
backwards.
pick
It
you.
goes the other opposite way on the way back.
Wow. I don't
Then-
know how drafts
yeah.
work. I don't football or anything.
Who am I gonna pick? Shoot.
LGBT.
I'm going to go. I'm gonna go Shayna.
Shayna.
Did somebody already
Shayna's
pick
a good
Shayna?
one. Shayna's a good. Yeah, she has a lot of connections.
Did anybody
That's
pick
that's
Shayna?
a great pick.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So, Alex, you have Lamar, you have Chris Kattan, you have there's another guy. Oh, the one
Oh,
from
Ready.
Todd Bridges.
Todd
Or
Bridges.
Todd Bridges. Oh my God. Why am I doing this?
Yeah, that's I think your 3.
Um,
No, there's one more. Teddy as well.
Wait, Alex, who did you pick?
Wait, there is a Teddy?
Yeah, Teddy.
I picked Mira.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm confused. Can we write this down?
Yeah, Josh wrote it down.
I
Oh,
wrote
okay,
it down.
good. Okay.
I have everyone's pick so far.
Okay.
Todd
Okay.
Bridges.
I'm going to pick.
Oh, never
I'm gonna
mind.
pick Todd Bridges.
That's a good
Yes.
choice.
I feel like he's gonna get like drugged through the game. You know what I mean?
I agree. And okay, so your choices are Teddy Mellencamp.
I was enjoying
Yeah, I
Todd.
was gonna say Lamar. So
That's who I would pick at this point.
I
I
would
think
definitely
Lamar has
Lamar
chance.
Odom.
to
I
make
was
it
gonna
far.
choose him as my second anyway. So
Perfect. So here are our choices. So we have V with Todrick and Lamar. I think that's a great team. We have Alex with
Someone.
Mariah.
pick
What's her name?
Japan.
No one picked Kristen.
What's her name? Mariah is her name. Maria.
Mariah.
Mariah, isn't it Mariah?
Mariah. That's it. Mariah. I love
Mariah.
her. And Todd
Mariah.
Bridges is
Calling her
Team
Mariah.
Alex. Doug has Carson and Shayna. And then
Oh,
I
yeah.
have Cynthia and Chris Kirkpatrick. I think that's all balanced teams.
Who do you think is the best team, and why is it me?
Mine.
You
I think
guys are
Cynthia's-
actually you're racist if you're not picking my team. So I'm just saying.
Wow.
No, okay, so who do we think is going to be targeted this first? Who do we think is going up?
Teddy.
Teddy.
Teddy
I think
and
we're
Chris.
all saying
Poor Teddy. Poor Ted. Todrick was like, "Can I get a deal in fall?" And she was like,
Yes.
"Yes." And then Teddy was like,
And
"Can I get a
Teddy's-
deal in fall?" And she was like,
No.
no."
She was like, I can't promise you that.
No, she's like, sorry, you're the boring girl who scammed about a bunch of girls on with your. Do you know about her thing? It was all over the news about
No.
Teddy.
No.
So
What
there's
thing?
articles about it. It's
Wasn't
like she
Teddy
has,
Mellencamp the one that was doing the college or not the college? The college.
no,
thing?
it was she has this diet thing or this wellness plan, and her girl, she has them eating like nothing,
Oh.
Oh.
literally
Chill.
starving themselves. There was an
That's
article apparently about it. Allegedly, I think there's an article about it. Allegedly, this is not 100%
Oh, no, wait.
fact.
So is this what she means by health guru?
Health guru.
No.
Can y'all give you some help? Oh,
Okay, bitch.
Okay, girl.
Also, we love the comment section because honestly, everybody's coming for me, so it's okay. You know what? I love it. Or coming
Yeah.
with me, I should say, not coming. Coming for me. You know what I'm saying?
yes, travel the world has it. It was like 500 calories a day for like $600. All you eat is 500. All you can eat is a health bar, and that's all your meal for the day.
No, ma'am.
Ew.
I'm
yeah,
out.
that's it.
What? Not proof of the food in the sky.
That's
No.
why
No.
Teddy-
Who is signing up for this, and
Right
why?
to jail. Right to jail. All these fucking
Jail.
white moms from LA. All these white moms from LA.
No, I'm calling the police.
You know what? I have a perfect phone call for this. Ready? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Hello?
Hello?
Is this the
Hello, bitch,
authorities?
you gotta eat, okay? You can't have
I'm pressing on that phone. Hard
they
dialing.
can have a booger. That's all they can eat for the day.
Listen, I'm hard dialing with these fucking nails, baby.
So, like,
911.
honest to God, truth, I think Teddy's gonna get targeted this week, but I don't think Teddy will go home.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
there-
think so either.
Teddy's gonna be that person that goes up as the initial target, and I think something will happen with the veto, and we will have a real target by the end of the round. Now, Julie Chen said a couple days into the recording, they've been in the house for a week, so this is all filmed a week ago. She said that already promises are being broken that were made before.
No.
So Todrick could be going up.
Todd's gonna be the first boot, y'all.
Well, what's going on with
There. Don't.
what's going on with the gala gift? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also,
Wait,
when
wait,
she was reading it, I was like, "So can you just go over there and open it?"
Yeah.
Like, is it the first person to just go open the gift?
Yeah,
Because I would
do you
just
guys
try
think
that,
it is?
while she was describing it. She's like,
Everyone
"Hey, you just
watched
open the
it.
gift, and there's a secret power in there." I've been like, "Okay, what is it?"
Work, diva.
For everyone watching, what do you guys think that this gift gab thing is? What do you guys think that I'm in the pod?
Well, I mean,
I feel like it's just going to give somebody safety. I can't imagine it being too much more than that.
it's not going to be that crazy. It's going to be something how they did last season with the or season 23, not last season of Celebrity Brother, obviously. But what was it? They did something with like the cards, like not cards, but like it was the name of like something in a deck of cards, I feel like.
You know the casino thing where they had to like put their.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There'll be something like here's the thing, like Big Brother always likes to have these little twists that like don't influence the game too much, and the people are just like looking past them on the show. They're like, okay, cool, nice twist. We're gonna play the game now. Like that's gonna be something like that. It will be like a second HOH that can.
That's what I was gonna say. I could see it maybe being a second HOH, or they have the option to become the second HOH or something. I don't know, but I could see them doing 2 HOHs, especially because it's week 1.
And there are so many like week 1 like theme twists that have just gone completely wrong and just failed. Like for example, the Saboteur in season 12 failed. They evicted her first.
I mean, don't you think it has something to do more with like the veto though? Because they said it's gonna hurt somebody and help somebody.
I don't think they would do it this early. They wouldn't do it.
I don't know. Me and Alex are team veto, so
Yeah.
like a
hurt and help
like
is very veto energy.
That's very.
What do they call it? The diamond, like a diamond power veto type thing that they do.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm only telling you this because I'm actually an inside source, and V stands for veto, so I know everything. It's fine. I just
I don't know if everybody knew that, but I knew that.
Yeah,
Actually,
my V is short for veto.
My government name is veto.
I think you should go on the show. Not gonna lie, I think you would slay it.
Okay, listen, at this point, I'm just like, just put me on TV. I don't care what show it is. It can be Hoarders, honestly.
Hoarders, girl, you should.
I probably need to be on that show, but like for real, put me on TV. I will slay the house down. Boots, let's do it. But Big Brother would slap for sure.
Josh, which show would you want to go on?
Big Brother.
Yeah.
Oh
well, no, we said The Circle.
The
we were
Circle.
The Circle too. I would love
The Circle would be fun.
I want to be on The Circle personally.
I definitely wouldn't do Survivor because I would die.
Yeah, I don't think Survivor, but
I could never.
Amazing Race would be fun.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you
if I knew how to do drag, I would try out for Drag Race.
But wouldn't you want to do Big Brother just because it has the biggest cash prize?
I would Survivor has the biggest cash prize.
I would want to be on The Mole, and they should bring The Mole back.
Dorothy!
That's what I would want to be on.
Not the
Dorothy and
mole.
Heather.
Love The Mole, and I'd want to be The Mole. I'd be a good mole.
So y'all, you have not watched La
The
Mole.
Mole.
It's on Netflix. It is. You know, The Mole's on Netflix.
The Mole is a wonderful show.
It's amazing.
It is. It's really good, y'all.
Also, y'all, Paramount Plus watchers, you have Survivor Australia seasons 1 through 6. I know we sadly can't watch Sandra on season 7 on that, but I have ways of watching, and I have been watching. And also, Big Brother Canada is going to be on Paramount Plus later this month. Seasons 1 through 3, 5, which is the best season ever, Ika Wong Queen, and 7, I think they're going to be on later this month. So.
How did we feel about this HOH competition? I was surprised by how long Carson Kressley stayed up there, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to win very many physical competitions, but he outperformed what I thought he was going to tonight.
Cynthia Bailey didn't do too well.
I was just going to say that him and Cynthia are going to be the ones that are going to be like the not physical challenge people for sure.
But they're going to control the house, I think. They're going to be what I call tits out controlling the house. That's
absolutely.
Is that what you call it?
Tits out, because they sit on the bed, tits out, and basically control everything going on around them.
How have you been calling it that?
I don't. Okay, so it stems back from Big Brother 15 with Amanda because she didn't win any challenges, and yet she controlled everything that was going on in the house for 10 weeks, and with their tits out, and that's why I call it tits out. So
tits out controlling the house.
I feel like if Todrick doesn't get sent home first, because I could see Todrick playing too hard too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Todrick is going to be the Shannon Elizabeth of the season. Sorry, Chada and all of Big Brother 23.
Can we talk about their little Met Gala outfits or whatever that was supposed to be?
Let's talk about the fact that Carson got like this normal business suit, but yeah, Todrick Hall got like basically like
Katy
something
Perry.
on where the heart rate.
Yeah, Todrick's was cute. Like his outfit was cute. They spent like time and money on it, and then some of them they were just like, we don't really care about you, and you don't care about
Here's
it.
a weird hat. Enjoy.
It's like Patrick gets like a professional outfit done by like freaking Jean-Paul Gaultier, and the rest of you get nothing, and none for Gretchen Wieners.
Here,
Like,
here, Lamar Odom, enjoy this giant top hat.
Because you're not tall enough already. I don't know how he fits in that house. How does he fit?
I feel like it was unfair because Misha, who won, was in that giant dress, and I feel like that dress like was like hard. Like she ended up winning, but I feel like the weight of the dress was probably more difficult to be up there than Teddy, who was in shorts.
Yeah. It was just an interesting choice that they decided to give them all unique costumes for the big first challenge. Like,
for
okay.
a physical endurance challenge.
Yeah.
Everyone put on these costumes first.
Y'all, I think that they usually always do that for the first one. They always have them like for celebrity ones in the past. They had them dress up like they did like the champagne glasses in the first one. Don't remember what they did in the second one. It's been a while.
But they're usually all in the same outfit.
Unfair.
I hope that they continue to do celebrity. I think it's fun to watch. I think it's a good dynamic. It's all D-list celebrities, but they fit together very well. Like I want to see like an all-stars of the celebrities that have been on the show and have like all of the Drag Race cast in all-stars, because clearly Michelle will be on next season. Some will get Carson, we'll get Ross Matthews, Michelle.
Stop.
You know.
We need an actual drag queen.
Audrey, you know.
Why not Shangela? Can we talk about how Shangela was like the big rumor that Shangela was supposed to be on, and Tiffany? It never happened.
We saw that. Like, Josh, I don't know how we heard that, but we literally talked about that at your last haircut, where I was like, I'm so excited to see Nene Leakes was supposed to be on it. And I was like, so how are these people just like randomly getting assigned to this show?
So the tea is none of them were actually on it. It was just someone trolling. That's what it was.
There's always dumb rumors.
Tiffany Pollard was apparently supposed to be on it, but there was something about COVID vaccine. Yet she said that she did get a COVID vaccine, but she was in talks to be on it this season. So which means I think she'll be on next season if they do it.
I hope so. She'd be fun to be on Big Brother.
I would like to tell Gemma that she is a fat cunt.
I was going to say, we've only had UK, and it's like, that's not even fair. Why would they bring her on UK if she was like from here? I don't get that.
Why would they have her on UK? Because the UK one was iconic.
I'm jealous.
UK Big Brother was different from the US Big Brother. US Big Brother, they're playing the game. In UK, they're there to be like fame whores and fight with each other. And
wasn't Michelle Visage on?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
She was on the season with Perez Hilton, and it was everything.
I need to watch that.
Perez Hilton and Michelle. Oh hell no! Sorry, but what can I watch that on?
It's probably on YouTube, or there's a link. I can hook you up with that link. I got it.
I'm gonna need that link like ASAP, because honestly, that sounds exactly like after I watch Euphoria and catch up. That's exactly what I'm gonna start.
Work.
I need to catch up on Euphoria.
Euphoria in this house.
I've heard there's a lot of penises, and I'm here for that.
Oh yeah, lots of penises, lots of tits.
Hard dicks.
You know what? I don't remember.
We knew that about you, Josh.
I don't remember.
It was on the Atlantis cruise, Mama.
Some actress was talking about it recently, though, about how she said she wouldn't do any more sex scenes unless guys were at the same level of nudity as like she was, and I was like, yes, like Euphoria was the first show where I finally seen like enough dicks to tits ratio. I'm like, yes, this is evening out. Thank you.
Steven,
I feel like we see more dicks on Euphoria.
Yep, true.
Steven, I no longer live with Sam. Sam moved in with his boyfriend, and I moved into my own apartment. Yay!
It was because the blinds.
It was
you had to get away from the blinds.
It was over the blinds, and I was like, I want real blinds. And Sam was like, I want to live with my boyfriend. So I'm like, I want a place with really nice blinds. So I moved.
Hey, same.
Here we are.
Blinds.
Oh my God, are your blinds fucked up, V?
No, it's actually just they're two separate panels of blinds. Oh. So it's not that there's one missing. It's just that's where the two things connect.
Work.
Oh, we do
our podcast.
So if you're in the
always got to talk about the blinds.
I was going to say, if you're in the area,
I'm a curtain household, so
no blinds. Wait, is this like a bones or no bones? This is like blinds or no blinds.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. I need my own TV show, guys. What the fuck?
I'm here for it.
Okay. Before we wrap up the evening, who do we think after veto is going to end up on the block? Who are our 2 people sitting on the block? If you had to bet all your life savings, who are the 2 people sitting on the block this week?
Chris Kattan and Chris Kattan.
Okay, I'm gonna give my what
You're gonna double down.
I think we're gonna get Teddy and Chris Kattan on the block. I think we're gonna get Chris Kattan. No, I think we're gonna one of them taken off, and I think Todrick's gonna go up and be back to
Ooh, he's
I
not
think we're
gonna
gonna
be
get
happy
Todrick
about
back
that.
Shut your whore ass mouth, because I swear
Yeah,
to God,
you
That's what I
better.
think.
if you
I think
you're
that
fucking
we're gonna have
manifesting-
Teddy as the initial target. I think
Oh.
Teddy's gonna be that day one target.
Oh.
That, like who's that? There's always the person who's targeted round 1 who just doesn't fit in with everybody, and they have to get out of their shell, like the
No.
Rennie from season 10. They
No.
get out of their shell. They become loved in the house once they start coming out of their shell a bit, and there becomes a bigger target that gets backdoored round 1. And I feel like that's what we're getting. Like what's his name? The one from Mean Girls, how he got backdoored in the
Mhm.
first week, season 2, because he was overplaying. I think that Todrick is gonna overplay and be the first out.
I also could see them maybe putting up Todd Bridges because he's already volunteered to just sit out of challenge. So
Yeah,
he's not
I
like he's
think
like putting up too much of a fight or being too competitive.
Yeah.
And so they could throw that name out there and just be like, well, why don't we just put him up
That's
there?
just
Because
what
it
I'm
seems
about.
like, so he could be like the
I just hope that Teddy doesn't go.
he could be the pawn. I don't think that he would be a target, but I could see him being a pawn.
Yeah, I could see him just sitting on the block. You
Right.
know? I could see
I think
that
that's
too.
another option maybe that we haven't talked about.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I do really think though, after Power of Veto, we're gonna see Todrick on the block.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
I
It's
don't-
going to happen.
I can't tell. It seems like
He does have a nice little like wall of people around him, but I feel like what you say one thing wrong, Carson will be like, I don't trust this, he's gone.
Yeah, I think Carson's going to control this season. I think Carson's our winner.
so you think Carson will turn on Todrick before Todrick turns on Carson?
I think so.
Shit.
It's like a Voldemort and Harry
Bullshit.
Potter thing. Like neither can live while the other survives.
I don't know. I
love Todrick.
think they're going to stay together for a while because it makes sense.
I
think
hope so.
I think that I'm not too worried about Todrick. Yeah.
Josh, who were your picks again?
My picks were Chris Kirkpatrick and Cynthia.
Yeah, I vote that they both go on the block.
I do
Screw
have to
you.
tell you, Cynthia looks like she's playing a great game. I think Cynthia's going to lay low, be social, play it good. She's close to Carson. She has ties to a few people in the house. She has I think ties to Lamar. She has ties to a few people in that house. I think Cynthia is going to be there for the long run. 100%.
Well,
Oh, Cynthia's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, I think Cynthia could win.
I think Steven thinks that Todrick is going to turn on Carson first.
Thank you,
I think
Steven.
Yeah.
Todrick's going home. I think he'll be
you.
home before he can turn on Carson.
I think that we're going to really enjoy watching Todrick tweet about this season.
I feel
No.
like
If anyone watches, if Chris Kirkpatrick is really as big of a fan of this show as he is, he looked on social media, I'm sure, and saw that the entire Big Brother cast was at Todrick's house for 2 months. They
Yeah.
literally lived out of his house.
Yeah.
For 2
That's not a
months.
good look for Todrick, and I think people will notice and will be like, this person is a threat.
well, I feel like they need to they'll either do that at the very beginning, or if he survives the first 2 weeks, I think that he can stay for quite a while.
It'll
I think
be
if that
too late then.
But if it depends on if they get enough people that agree that he's this huge of a threat, like that.
Yeah.
There,
But
I don't know, there's
we'll
some
see.
types of threats that I'd want to work with and types of threats I wouldn't. And I feel like Todrick I wouldn't want to work with, but someone who played last season at Big Brother, like a Tiffany, I'd want to work with a Tiffany and wouldn't want to vote her out. But a Todrick Hall, I'd want to target him first because Todrick Hall is dangerous.
So do you think that it's going to be
You know,
So do you think
like,
it's going to be? Oh, go ahead, Alex. Sorry.
like he has it all. He has the likability. Like people are gonna like him in the house. He's athletic, so he's gonna do well in challenges, and he's strategic and knows Big Brother. So right now, he's kind of in the best position to do well in the game. So if anyone
Well,
puts two and two together,
They'd be crazy not to target him first. And
Well, who do you think is going to lead the charge of going against him and like presenting the case for like why they need to get rid of him? Because I think somebody's got to be the first person to kind of like lead that and suggest that. So who do you think is going to be the person that's bold enough to go after Todrick first?
I feel like Chris Kirkpatrick would be the one to notice it.
I think that's probably who it would be too. It's probably going to come.
I feel like if Chris Kirkpatrick can manipulate Carson or something like that, I feel like done.
Oh, there's no fucking way. It's not going to happen like that. So so like realistically though, okay, Josh, with your prediction or whatever, it better not be a manifestation, but God forbid if it is. I'm just honestly here to rile up the pod. So I'm just going to disagree with everything. I'm the Meghan Markle of this season. See, there we go. But
I'm with you. I don't think Todrick's going anywhere. I think he'll be fine for a while. And I don't think Carson's going to turn on him right away.
I love Todrick.
The bottoms are going to be on top on this.
I would love him to win. I would. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like Todrick. I just think Todrick is a huge threat, and I think.
Okay, well, here's what's realistically going to happen. No, here's what's going to happen. If he does get put up on the block, like backdoored and stuff, it's going to be the other person going home anyway. So it doesn't even matter. So if Chris Kattan is the one that's up there with him, then he's going home. If it's Teddy, then she's going home. You know what I mean? Like they're not sending Todrick home on the first fucking episode.
They sent home the guy from Mean Girls first last time, and he was controlling the house.
He was
controlling the house at the beginning of the game. Alex, was he not? He was controlling.
But Todrick isn't controlling the house right now. I think it's honestly like.
I think it's too early to tell how the house is feeling about Todrick. Like we didn't really get too much of an indication.
We'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow.
You know what? Like, I don't even care. I'm just gonna go off and hang out with my best friend Steven because he's simping hard for me, Steven. I appreciate you. You're actually redeeming all the Stevens in my life because I had a serious hatred for Stevens, but now you're redeeming every single.
No, this Steven's fun. He's kind of hot too, actually.
He is very hot, and he thinks I'm right. So I mean, he's right about that. So.
And that's a hot quality to have.
It's a very hot quality to have.
Yeah.
As long as you know I'm right, and you're good, you know.
It's a strong brain for me.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. I think that's like the fun part about this. We really don't know.
It really could go anywhere. I'm kind of excited to not have live feeds and not have like an immediate spoiler.
We don't know.
You know, like I haven't had this since I've started watching Big Brother where I'm like genuinely surprised by something. So I'm kind of excited to not have the live feeds, I guess.
But y'all, starting Friday, the live feeds go live. So starting Friday, you guys know it's on. It's on live feed chats.
Can we all at least admit that like it's kind of going to be sad no matter who goes home because like honestly this is like such a good group starting out that I don't really want to see any of them go. I just want to watch the drama.
I just want to watch Chris Kattan. So I'm going to be so sad if Chris Kattan goes.
I'm not a fan of her.
Okay, my favorite Chris Kattan moment was when Cynthia called him out and was like, "Yeah, you forgot my name." And she goes, "Okay, well, who else's name in the house do you remember?" And he literally just dead ass said Chris. Like, I'm sorry. That's such a mood. Icon. Are you fucking kidding? I'm gonna go watch Night at the Roxbury just because of this moment right now. Thank you.
Icon legend Chris Kattan.
I'm about to watch UK versus the World. That's what I'm watching tonight.
I started watching it last night. I already saw the spoilers, so I can't say anything.
Did you enjoy it overall, or did you not?
I can't say anything.
I'm just excited to see Jimbo the Clown again. I love him.
Jimbo is amazing.
God. What is this on?
It's on Well Presents Plus.
I forgot that this was a thing. What is this?
Oh my God, Nee! It's amazing. It's who's the cast?
It's like an All Stars, but it's UK versus the world. So it's queens from every Drag Race not every, but like all the Drag Race franchises competing.
Oh no!
So you got UK. Well, I'll give you the cast. I'll give you the cast from UK. It's Blue Hydrangea, Cheryl's Hole, and Bag of Chips. Okay, then you have from Canada, you have Lemon and Jimbo. And then you have, who's that girl, the European one?
Janie
Jackie
Decay.
I don't remember.
I don't know
remember
her.
what her name
Monique
is.
Hart,
From Thailand.
Doobie.
And Pangina. Yes.
Pangina Seals from Thailand.
Ugh.
Host.
Pangina is just
Everything. I've
gorgeous,
heard. I've heard that
everything.
Pangina is everything. Because she's the host. Why is she playing the game? She's better than
Yeah, I love it.
Anyway,
I
and
love
then
it.
from the US, we have Monique Hart and Jujubee.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, we need to watch. So it's literally just like a normal season, but like of all the All-Star, you know,
Like an All-Stars. It's like an
Yeah.
All-Stars.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right, y'all.
right
It is
there,
that
I'm
time
going
for
to-
us to plug ourselves. As always, we will be live after the episodes of Big Brother Celebrity pretty much every time.
May do a
Okay.
live feed here or there, y'all. I might just want to do some live feed chats so you all know how I am. So if I want to do some live feed, I'll let y'all know and I'll go live feed in. We'll see.
So you can follow us on Twitter at Couch Potato Queen, spelled QWNZ, or on Instagram at Couch Potato Queen, spelled the normal way. And make sure you are subscribed to our channel. You can find us all individually.
Oh, you can start with me at Mendel's 8.
That was like that. I'm sorry. That was really funny. I don't know why. You can follow me at Doferg, DOFURG.
Hey, I'm V Cuts Detroit. Go follow me on everything.
And you can find me, that's Doug.
You can find me with Doug.
You can find me with Doug. You can find me at alexknowsitall.jpg on Instagram. Anyway, y'all, we'll see you Friday. Get ready to watch those live feeds. It's gonna be nuts. Bye.